What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Bricks and Toys. And in today's episode, we are with the Fry's food truck. And to be honest with you guys, I do not know why we got a donut truck before we got the Fry's truck. And the reason that I say that is just a couple years ago, we got the hamburger truck, or whatever the hell they want to call this, the grill truck, or I don't remember the exact name. And ever since we had this food truck, I have wondered to myself, why have we not gotten the fries yet? And it is awesome to announce today we are finally getting our fries to our burger. So our minifigures, if we had a Lego City, they can go from having their burgers to having their fries. I would say it is more convenient to be able to buy both of these things in the same location like you can at any burger restaurant. But you know what? This is Lego, and maybe these fries are a little bit more crafty, and that's why we got to have two separate trucks. So, super excited today that we finally get to get a sequel to the burger truck, in my opinion, and that's with the Fry's food truck. Looking at this, it is a 5 and older set, so definitely going to be quite an easy one to build. Should have mostly printed elements. It is going to be set number 60488. Fry's food truck is the name, with 216 pieces. Taking a look at the box, it is in a city, which is normal for a Lego City set to be in. The truck itself follows that same retro type theme that we have seen before with this truck. And I believe the donut truck was kind of like that too. So that vintage 50s look is what we're sticking with. The truck itself looks pretty decent. It's got fries on the top. The working area of the truck does look kind of like a fry basket. So overall, pretty good detail. It does look like we get the minifigures of a construction worker and a fry truck worker. Moving along from the front of the box, we can move on to the side where we have our country of origin and our do not eat it and all of that stuff. This being a 5 and older set, they're going to be really critical about that. It's even here on the front of the box. Choking hazard, just in case your 5-year-old is still eating things by that time. Looking at this side of the box, we have our Lego City logo, set number, and that thing. We do have two different pictures of the truck, one with it moving with the driver behind the wheel, and the other with the fry basket working area removed from the back of the truck. Looking at the top of the box, we can see our image of two of our minifigures with a 1-to-1 of one of those minifigures. Our fry truck worker looks to be a female, sporting kind of like a checker coat. Kind of goes with the whole fry theme. I think it works. Going to the bottom of the box, we have more logos, recycling information, Lego.com, Lego app information, Legal Eagles, and our barcode. Moving on to the back of the box, we can see the truck again in motion like we do on the side. We do have the fry basket removed, as we can see from the side. And we also have a back shot of the vehicle so we can get a sense of what it looks like. And that is our Fry's food truck in a nutshell. This set is currently on sale for $19.99, and I'm pretty sure it's available anywhere that Lego is sold. It's not really an exclusive to Lego only. With introductions out of the way, let's go ahead and let's find our punch tabs on this build. We got 1 and 2 right here. We're only going to need one of them, so let's go ahead, let's get that punched open. And there we get our first look inside of the box. And let's do our pour. And there we have it. Only 200 and some odd pieces, so I'm only going to expect about 2 bags with this. And that's exactly what we have. And we do have a little bit of a chassis frame element for the center of our truck. We do have 2 books to build from. Our first having a QR code, and it is going to build the main chassis of the truck, with our second book making the fry basket work area that you see in the back. Now, looking at our first book, I'm pretty sure it's going to go straight into the build, and yes, it does. And we're going to start our build off at page number 6. And this being a 5 and older, we're going to have the parts in 2 hands diagram. I don't remember if that one was like that or not. I'm pretty sure the donut truck last year was like this. Now we do finish off with this book at page 102 with our minifigure with some fries and the truck. There is no numbered steps. It's just 2 hands on every page until we get our product done. Moving on to the second book, it should just go right on in and pick up where that leaves off. Yes, it does. On bag number 2, on page number 3, and we build our construction worker minifigure on that bag. Our final building page is going to be page number 70 in our second book. And as you can see here, there's still no numbered steps. It's just telling us to take our top of our food cargo area and put it on top of our working area. So guys, that is the Fry's food truck. We got 2 bags to get it built. I don't see any stickers. I want to think that there would be any on a 5 and older set. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's teleport to the review segment where we go over this thing all built. Okay guys, let's come in and let's get this review going, and let's start off with these minifigures. Our first minifigure is going to be the Fry's food truck employee, featuring those sand blue legs, a little stack of fries, a printed white torso on the front and the back. The back does say Fry's. He does have red arms and white gloves, a single face, and he is wearing a hat, or maybe a sheet. It's kind of hard to tell which one's which, because it does not come with a secondary hairpiece. Up next is going to be our loyal customer to the Fry's food truck, and it's going to be a female construction worker. We have the dark bluish gray legs, but these do have a front print on the legs. We have an orange torso with orange arms with front torso print and back torso print in that reflective coating. She is holding a stack of fries, but with a larger base on this set of fries. And if we turn around the hairpiece, we can see that she does have a secondary face that is very, very happy, probably because her fries taste so good. With our minifigures out of the way, let's begin by taking a look at our truck. We begin with the very top, where we have these very chunky fries to make up the top of the truck. I kind of would have liked to have seen this done with 1x elements, but this being a 5 and older set, probably make it easier on the kids. They use the 2x2 elements instead of the 1x2 type elements, to which I understand, but I do feel like fries should not be that thick unless they are steak fries. And then we're going to need some seasoning salt for those guys. But enough of the fries. We're moving the top of the back area, the working area. We can get a look inside of our Fry's food truck, and while there's really no detail, just basically a deep fryer and some ketchup. I think that's all you really need with fries. We do have 2 printed elements on the side of this. We have the window here, and we also have the side of the vehicle. This window does open up like this, and you can also close it, open it up like that as well, and also move it around. Going to the back of the vehicle, it's very simple and plain. We do have an opening door, as seen here. And we do have some little taillights done with a 1x2 element, and these little handlebar elements for stairs. Coming over here to this side of the food truck, we got a printed element, just like on the other side. And we do have a single windscreen piece on the side of the truck, but pretty much the same construction on this side as we do the other side. Coming over here to the front of the truck, we just have some basic system elements to make up the front, basic windscreen, basic roof, all of that good stuff. But we do have a little bit of a hidden feature that we do have an opening hood that you can see a little bit of a printed element in there representing a fan blade of a motor and possibly a radiator in there. Now let's go ahead, let's set our food truck employee on in, set on our roof. And then we can see the feature where we can take this off the back and set it off to the side just like that. And that feature does pair with our burger truck, which has the same thing to where you can remove the truck and have just the burger stand. So I think this is a really cool thing, especially if you have a Lego City. And then the trucks, we can kind of see the evolution of how they are built. They are built using similar elements and styles and all of that. The burger truck being just a little bit more complicated, it seems, with the chassis structure and all of that. Let's go ahead, let's put our burger back and set our fries back. And let's come out and wrap up this video. Wrapping up this video, at this point, I'm just going to say, definitely a very good build for the kiddos. Overall, I don't have any complaints with the build. You have to remember it is a 5 and older build, and that also makes the instructions kind of annoying because you're supposed to put the pieces in each hand, but what I notice is by the time I get to this hand, I already have pieces in this hand. I got to hold them in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that illiterate. That's not how I built it. This being a 5 and older build with that kind of instruction, it is one of those kind of things to where you can see where the build is going and you do get this done really fast. I think I did build this truck in a matter of like 20 or 30 minutes. It's a 200 piece kit for 20 bucks. Not too bad. Doesn't seem like it's been bit by the inflation of Lego just yet. And like I said, it pairs well with the burger truck and it just looks really cool on a shelf together. And with that, guys, check it out or don't. That is completely up to you. But definitely consider this for a kid for his birthday or her birthday, or during the holidays or whatever. And with that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider the subscribe button to follow along with everything that we do here. As usual, share the video with a friend, hit the thumbs up, the like button, and of course, most importantly, drop your comments down below. What do you think about the Fry's food truck? Did you get it and did you like it? And if you didn't, then let me know. Love to communicate with you guys as per usual. And that does it for the month of January. Now we go into the month of February, where we continue building all of the Lego sets that we picked up January 1st. Thank you so much for watching this video. You all have a good one.